Livestream. Today, we're going to do a little bit of Q&A while I reorganize the wall. Why am I reorganizing it? I am adding this. This is a spring thunder. Thunder? Yeah, thunder. That I picked up at FoamCon this year in War. And I need to find somewhere to add it. I'm not sure yet. Maybe here? As you can see? I don't know. But yeah. How are you guys doing? You guys doing good? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hopefully you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. Not sure if anybody can hear me. Okay. Well, yeah. Question is now, what do I do with this? Where should I put this? No space on this wall. Maybe I should move it over here. Let me see if I can turn this around. Maybe here? Maybe? I don't know. But yeah, this is going to just be a short stream tonight. Probably just go until 6:10 or something. Just hanging out. Maybe longer. I don't know. Maybe if I hang it by the sunroof. I'm just going to put it there. Yeah, how's that? That looks good. Alright. Anybody down in the chat? Anybody hear me? Can anybody hear me? I want to talk a little bit about the next big milestone that's coming up. I'm about to hit 100 subscribers, and I have decided not to do a giveaway for that. I'm going to wait till we do 150 subscribers, and then I will be giving away a modified in-series ward with your choice of brass barrel. I can do it so it can fire half dart or full dart, whatever you want. And by full dart, of course, I mean the new in-1 series dart. Yeah. A lot of you have been watching the video I just did on redneck builds. That was pretty successful. One of my most viewed long form videos that I've done. A lot of you have really liked this. I'm hoping to do more builds like this in the future. But I think the next review is going to be on this. My modified Demolisher 2-in-1. Hopefully this will be coming out towards sometime mid this week, and then I will have, I'm getting a new shipment of parts, and I will have a bunch more reviews coming up after that, including my Game Face try-on, if you can see that. And then I will be, I don't really know what I'm gonna do after that. Probably just start going over the wall and go over anything new I build. Gonna need to reorganize everything. I feel like the motorized thrusters and everything is just spread out. I feel like I need to put everything that goes together in one place. Not sure what I'm gonna do. I may get more pegboard and expand it over here. I haven't decided yet. Yeah. This is my first time ever doing live stream. Not really sure how this goes. Can someone type something in the chat just to let me know if it's working? I don't know if it's turned off or what. Can you guys even hear me? Hopefully you can hear me. I don't have a microphone. I need to get one. It's on the wrist. It's on the wrist. But yeah, I am trying to average and do more short videos. Those get a lot of attention. I enjoy doing those. They're easy. They're quick. I will probably be doing one on this. I've already done one on this before I modified it. I just stuffed the brass barrel in it. It added about 10 FPS and accuracy, which is pretty good. Yeah. I don't know what I'll do. I have a big announcement coming soon. Don't know when I'm going to announce it. If I can get some people to start watching this, I will most likely do it later tonight. But if not, I will be doing a long form and a short video on it. I'm super excited for it. I hope you guys will enjoy it. But yeah. Anybody in the chat? How are you guys doing tonight? Anybody out there know the best way to store the Spring Thunder darts or Thumper darts? I can't figure out a good way to store them. I don't have a lot right now. I want to get more. But right now, I just got them in a box, and I feel like I should have a better way to store them. I could just stand them all up, but I don't really have a lot of shelf space. As you can see, the shelf space that I do have is taken up by stuff. I always got stuff. Well, yeah. I want to talk about some future projects. Hang on a second. For the next episode of Redneck Builds, I am going to be using the Nerf Tri-Strike from the Modular series. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I have some spare parts laying around, and I thought, what the heck, let's do it. And then I have a camo wrap, I should say I ordered 67 different Braster wraps for this Braster. I only have one of them, and this one's currently broken. So I will be, don't know if you can hear that, but that's not good. So I'll be working on that. Hopefully be doing some paint jobs coming up soon. I need to get the paint, and I need to get the time, and I need the weather to be decent. It is too hot to paint right now. I do all my painting outdoors, so it's very dependent on the weather. What to do with these? Maybe I could make something that these like fit on. Maybe I'll just leave them in a box. I'll just leave them in the box. Put the box on the wall. Stuff it in there. But yeah. How are you guys doing tonight? Anybody out there? You guys doing good? Just enjoying the evening? Oh, if anybody out there knows how to build, I should say, fix, or reassemble the S200S Viper. I have one that I don't know how I managed to mess it up but not be able to fix it. I think I'm missing springs for it. Outer Dart's supposed to be sending me new ones. I don't know what's going on with that, but I'm looking forward to having that one back because I really enjoy that one. I will have my first somewhat sponsored video coming out soon. It is, I don't want to give too much away, but it's a 3D printed piece that I got off Etsy. It's a somewhat new Etsy shop, but I will be doing a review on that as soon as I get it. That should be here around the end of the month. Hey, Strong Arm, how you doing, man? But yeah, I am looking forward to that. That'll be good. I did not get it for free. I still paid for it, but I did get a discount in return for doing a video on it. and I'm looking forward to testing it out because I don't do a lot with the in-series or in-strike stock attachments or anything else like that or barrel attachment. I like I have just been building my collection up of stuff that is pretty much done without having to do much to it. And then just things that I've been collecting for years that I've just done stuff to. Like this. This is one of my favorites, and I just can't get over this one. This gets 150. No, I feel like that's high. I can't remember. This gets really good FPS. It is one of the Nerf Icon Blasters. I have no clue what it's called. I have 3 of them. I found 2. I modded 2. But this has a rival chrono spring in it. That a ton of plunger tube rube, and then I got a brass barrel on here. I think this is a 9/16 brass. I like to do single shots and just put brass in them and big springs in them, and just they look good. They look good. The Element. Thank you, Strong Arm. This is the other one I did. This one I painted myself. The other one was done by a friend of mine. But this one I did myself. This has, I think, 13mm barrel on it. It doesn't get a good fit, the dart, but it is still pretty good. I get about 100 with this. Nowhere near as good as that one is, but it's still decent. It's decent. Yeah. Someone was asking me to do a shotgun mod, and I don't have any brasses that I can actually do with that. But I did take this disruptor, and I made it so it can fire 2 half darts at once. And I doubled the spring in here. It doesn't get great FPS, but it's a shotgun. It's made for close range and to be cool. I mean, what more can you ask for? Let's see. Do I have anything else to talk about? Guess not really. Someone else was asking about my double strike. This is probably what I would consider the pride and joy of my collection. I have put so much time and energy into this, and I didn't know what I was doing. I was literally just throwing stuff together, seeing what stick. I had like 6 of these double strikes, and I just used this one for projects and just testing stuff out, and it's just gone through so much abuse. I feel sorry for it, honestly. Right now, there is not a spring in it. It has the stock one, but it does not have the upgraded one like it did when I was talking about it a month ago. It still has the metal barrel and everything. It just has the spring taken out of it because I put it in this one. This is the pistol that goes into the stock. It's a modular stock. Someone told me the name of it, but I forgot. It has the same 13mm barrel on it. Plugged in the bottom. Big spring. It's pretty hard to pull that down. And then I also took off the warnings on the side here just because I didn't like it. And I'm planning on painting it. I'm planning on patching the bottom here. But I unfortunately don't have the putty to do it. I just don't have putty yet. I need to order some. I'm still relatively new to the whole modding side of it. I've been doing it for about a year, but still there's so much more to learn. Good for you, Strong Arm. Can't wait to read that. That'll be good. Now, one of the things that I have talked about a little bit, but not a ton, is my Strife build. This was the first paint job that I ever did like this, and the first blaster that I ever did like a complete overhaul on. The paint quality is not great, but I have learned recently that the way I was doing it was completely wrong. So now the ones I'm going to be doing in the future are going to be really great, and I can't wait to share those. But I have not shown you guys the full configuration of this with the parts that I painted to go with it. Hang on a second. You're going to like this. I can get it all in frame. Yes. This is a modular stock. It holds a magazine in the back. It doesn't hold it well because it's old, but it can still hold a magazine. The precision sight. I got this one with my modular long strike, and then the retaliator front end. I have another front end for it, but it's mostly black. I'll show it to you. I don't think it'll get me kicked off. A little bit too black, but other than that, I like it. I don't use these attachments because I'm not a big attachments person. I focus more on the actual blaster and its performance than aesthetics, or I used to anyways. Just working on stuff. I am looking into getting the Easy magazine adapter for the Demolisher and the Strife. If you haven't seen those, I cannot wait to do a review on them. Captain Xavier did an amazing job on the review for those. But you'll have to wait and see. This thing is ridiculous and awesome, and I can't wait to get my hands on one. But yeah, I mean, that's the wall. I need to reorganize it still. I have to say, out of all of my mini expensive blasters here, my favorite one, out of the, like, off-the-shelf stuff, like, you can get it in big box stores, is the Strife X. You can get it in Amazon, or at least you used to. It's actually disappeared for right now. But it has the rechargeable LiPo battery. It has flyways in it that are stock. Okay. I really, really like this for what it is. It's accurate. It hits hard. It put holes through cardboard. It looks good. I mean, the paint could be better. The downside of this was it was $150. That's where Nerf went wrong. $80, okay. $60, home run. And on top of that, I put in a flared mag rail and a better mag release trigger because the one on here sucked. So I fixed that. But yeah, they could have at least kept the In-Strike muzzle rug on it. That would have been a good thing to have. Because then you just your existing attachments. And come on, why did they put the rival rails on this? This should have standard elite rails if they aren't going to go fully and put Picatinny rails on it. That's what this needed. I mean, that's what that needed. It would have been. They could have done so much more to make it worth that high price tag, but they didn't. And I honestly don't know why. It annoys the hell out of me. But yeah. I want to talk for a second about FoamCon. FoamCon this year was awesome. I went and I was there for about, I'm going to say probably an hour and a half. I picked up the Spring Thunder. But yeah, this is a EOTech. I have no clue who makes it. Someone was selling it at FoamCon, and this was used once. These are $50 on Amazon, and he was selling it for $10. Plus the battery. So I was able to put this in. And it works. I like it. It's usable. I've been needing an optic on this. I'll probably still get an actual optic. But, okay. I'm going to be putting an actual, like, sight on it instead of this red dot. Because it's it is an actual, like, sniper rifle for the amount I put into it. I have more parts coming for it that are going to be amazing. And then I have a barrel on here that I like. I may put a longer run on here, but for now this is good. Okay, I'm going to let you in on a secret. This will be a big piece that I'm going to talk about soon. I have the Out of Darts upgrade spring coming for this, and nobody talks about it. Oh, I had 100 subs? You do that? Thanks, man. Appreciate that, buddy. Man, that was fast. It took me a month. I was so surprised. I'm not doing this for the subs. I'm not doing this to be popular or famous. I'm doing this because I like the hobby and I want to share it. I don't care if I'm popular. I just like talking about the cool stuff that I do. And I hope other people like it as well. But yeah, back to this. I am super excited to get the upgrade spring for it. Right now, with the stock spring in both spacers, it gets, I want to say, over 220, just because I added this barrel on it, which you can still take this off and see the whole thing. But I am thinking about putting a longer barrel on this. This is actually the barrel out of the Longshot Pro. I am going to be building another one of these in the future, a personal one. I'm hoping to finish this one and sell it. I'm going to be building a crazy painted one that I'm going to full outdo, and it's going to be epic, but I'll talk about that later. Yeah, this will be awesome. I can't wait to finish this. I don't think I will paint it, but the upgrade spring, that'll make it. I should be getting 260 with both spacers and the upgrade spring. And 260 out of a Game Face try-on, I've never heard anybody talking about that before. Like, ever. Something that's, it's kind of old now, but I got the Phoenix 2.0 right here. It's a toy, YouTube. Don't cancel me, it's a toy. Yeah. I have the suppressor, or not the suppressor, it looks like a suppressor, and the muzzle from Worker. Those look amazing on this. I still have the front grip, the battery, and all of this. This is overpriced as heck, okay? I like it. It's fun. It's not practical. It takes angled Talon mags, not even Nightingale, angled Talon mags. One of the very few brasses that was ever mass-produced to take that. Luckily, the new Nerf turret, is the turret or the cinder, one of those two will take the same mags as this, and that will hopefully bring this back. But yeah, this was a money hole though. I had to get the powered blaster that I got. I put probably 300 bucks into this, including the 3D printed cover, all the attachments, the 2 magazines, the battery and charger. It's ridiculous. I'm probably going to end up selling that if anyone will trade me for it. What are my thoughts on the Striker 2.0 and Venom Pro? I am extremely excited for the Striker 2.0. That's awesome. I'm going to get a couple of those drums. I'm probably just going to get a couple drums, and I'll just run that. I'll use all the drums, and when they run out, I'll just load it. I mean, they have the drums you can load from the back. That's awesome. Nobody is talking about that enough. That should be the #1 selling point. In between that, in the fact that it can change between a drum magazine and a stick mag so quickly is phenomenal. That's what the Tomcat should have been. If the Tomcat could have done that, it would have been so much better. Not saying that it was bad. I want to get my hands on one so I can fully test it. But I liked it for what it was. What else can I talk about? Got over most of everything. Oh. So the extra long shot I have here, I like it, but here's my problem. If you can see, my pusher broke. That may look like side opens. That may look normal with the O-ring, but it's not. That's JB weld. This whole piece broke off, so I had to JB weld it back. My plan is I'm going to buy another one of these. I'm going to buy another one, put a metal barrel, a new upgrade barrel, an upgrade plunger tube, upgrade spring, and the upgraded priming rod on it. And I will take that priming rod and put it in this one. So my personal one will be painted and all done out. That one will be fixed. I will most likely sell that one. This hobby is kind of expensive, guys. I mean, it is. It's expensive. So one of the ways I'm going to help balance out the prices a little bit, make it justifiable, is if I don't absolutely love a blaster I get to review, I'm going to try and sell it or give it away or something like that. Let me check out the comments. Yes, that's the #1 thing about the Venom. The Venom Pro it's a budget Nightingale. What I don't like are the aesthetics. That thing is ugly. I'm sure if enough of us keep talking about it, Xfox Games will design a carbon kit for it, like he did with the Diana. That would be really, really cool. I think that would look so much better than it is now. Um, yeah, I don't even have a lot of gear. I run gear that I've just had forever, and stuff that I've got that doesn't work with other stuff. I use strings that I got with Nerf stuff, from like the old vest and camo stuff. I have a mag for my Worker Hurricane that I use all of my other pistols in that will fit. A lot of it, you have to be smart where you can. Braster Barn is a good place to do that. They are a fantastic place to be able to get budget brasters for builds. Especially if you're like me and you're going to do something like my Strife over here and go full out. Because it doesn't matter if the paint's sun faded or scuffed up or if it doesn't work. I just want the plastic cell and the trigger. The trigger would be nice. But everything else is replaceable. And if you're going to do a mod where you're replacing everything else, just buy one that's messed up. I mean, you save a lot of money. They are expensive. Even the Modrus one, which is what that one started out as, those are $30 on Amazon. And you can't even get the other colors in box new for affordable. I believe the blue camo one is like $200. That is ridiculous. The only fear I have for the In-Strike Elite vest and holster from other vendors, they no longer sell. Yeah. The In-Strike vest, I had maybe 6 of those from just different, like the assortment packs that they used to do. I have a ton of those. A few questions here. What was your highest FPS you got? Are you a fan of 3D printed brasses? And lastly, your opinion on or Nerf. Okay. First things first. What FPS are you asking for? What braster are you asking about? Because my brasters all get different FPS. So I've gotten high numbers with multiple different things. I need to know what you're asking about so I can answer that accordingly. 3D printed brasters are awesome. Maritime Foam sent me, or I ordered this, the SCRB 01, I think, yeah. Or 02, I think it's the second one because it has the guard on it. But, this was my first ever 3D printed braster. I have to say, I was disappointed at first. I couldn't get the darts to load in right, but I think it's because I was using Warren darts, and it works fine with my brand new, never used game face darts. I don't know why. I guess it just doesn't like to use darts. And this does take angle Talon mags, which is nice, and it's quiet. But my second fully 3D printed blaster I ever got was this. The Spring Thunder. Thunder or Thumper? Thunder. I can never remember if it's the Thunder or Thumper. But this is awesome. I had a few issues with it. I completely overpaid for this. Guys, I paid $160 for this. And I am the 4th owner. I got like 6 different cells to fire out of this. That's it. I should have haggled. I should have negotiated. But I was too excited because these take 8 to 12 weeks to get when you order them from Frontline Foam. So I just bought it on the spot and was happy with it. I need to get more cells for it, and then I will be doing a review on this. It's not a new blaster. It's been out for a couple years. But it's just awesome. Let's see. What is the highest FPS I have in my collection? Oh, God, I don't even know. It is probably still my X-Shot wrong shot. It's probably getting, or it was before it broke, 250 FPS. I want to build another one that will hopefully get 300. I'm hoping to get a Rinx so that I can get up to 350. I want to build a Talon Crawl that gets 500. My goal is to build one of the old Talon Crawls and build that up so it hits 500 FPS. That would just be amazing. That's what I want to do. I have never even seen a Talon Crawl in person, though. So I don't even know what it's like to use one. but I want to do that. I know that if you're really trying to go all out, Saber, the new Apex Prime is a good way to go. The Caliburn 4, like you said, most of the Caliburns are really good. The Swifts, the Worker Swifts are really good. I've seen those get insanely high numbers. But in my collection, that is probably the highest I have. I've just never really gotten anything too crazy because I'm still relatively new. I've only been in the professional side of the hobby for about a year. So I had to do a couple different things. I just kind of went with stuff I knew I could do easily, stuff that I had running around, and stuff that that I had multiple different mind gods for, so I could figure out how to do them. But now I've been in it for a while, and I'm hoping to start buying some higher powered stuff and more complicated stuff, like the Spring Thunder here. That's very complicated. I am scared to death to open it, and I will hopefully never have to open it. It is scary. But I'm hoping to get into more complicated blasters soon. Uh, what's my opinion on the Ultra Pharaoh? I got one 2 days ago. It's pretty powerful. Are you talking stock, or are you talking the upgraded one, the Half Dark kit? The stock one I've never got my hands on, and the upgrade one I just saw for the first time at FoamCon. It looked really good. I didn't get to mess with it much, but it looked good. I think the Half Dark one is a good. It's a good blaster. It could have some things that are better, but for the fact that you could have a 150 FPS Nerf blaster that you could put a Half Dark kit in and have a bolt action to it and be able to. Okay, there we go. I don't know what happened. Um, but yeah, I'm hoping to do more high power stuff. Hoping to do more featured fan builds. Hoping to do all sorts of stuff. What's my preferred FPS cap and do you play HVC? So here's the thing. I haven't said anything about this because no one's asked me about it. I have never personally played in a game. All of my knowledge on games comes from other YouTubers who I have watched. I was going to play an HVZ this year, but I wasn't able to for personal reasons. I most likely won't be able to next year. But I am hoping to go to Ragnar. I can't even say it. There's a big event in the fall that I'm hoping to go to next year. And I'm hoping to go to many more in the future. I just haven't been able to play in any games. Do I have any rival blasters? Yes! My modified Kronos. This has the biggest upgrade spring you can get in it. It's pretty hard to prime too. This is a pump kit from Foamdemic. Amazing. I've worked with Jade from Pandemic before. She is amazing. She helps. It's not the cleanest. I had to use hot glue on it and some regular super glue, and that's why it has this. And I'm not even gonna. That was hot glue because I accidentally left it on my table with super glue on it. I don't know how super glue got on my work desk, but it did, and I sat it down in it, and that's what resulted. But yeah, this one, I'm actually going to wait and talk about this more in a minute because I have a big announcement to make. The other blaster that I have, the City Rival, is the Spring Thunder. I have the cells for it, the buckshot, but you can put up to 3 rounds in each of the cells. Or you can do just 1 or 2, or however you want to configure it. The only other rival blaster I have is the original Worker Cheetah. This has the upgrade spring in it. It's pretty powerful. I don't know what the FPS is because I have a airsoft chronograph, and I am not confident in my ability to be able to get the rival round to go through it cleanly. So I have not messed with that at all. Let's see. Nail polish remover works good. I will try that. Okay. I'll have to try that. We're debating Mountain Dew now. How did we get to this? Let me go back. Oh, my favorite Mountain Dew? I don't really like Mountain Dew, to be honest with you. I don't drink the original flavor, but I like Dr. Pepper. That's my soft drink of choice. I don't know why. It's something about Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper and cherry rind, which unless you are from the South, you will not know what that is. You're missing out, though. What else did I want to talk about? I am very excited to be able to start soldering soon. I am going to get the full setup. It's going to be awesome, and I can't wait to be able to start soldering myself. I know I'm talking about how I have all these fibroblasters that are modded. Those are from Anthony over at Maritime Foam. He is a great guy. He's a mentor to me. He has helped me a lot, and he's just an awesome dude. He has done all my fibro kits for me. I have done 3 different fibro kits through him. I'm hoping to start soldering myself soon. It's just been a little bit daunting to me. That's why I haven't done anything yet for myself. But, yeah, that's pretty good. Now, it's been about an hour and a half that I've been on this thing, and I've had a long day. I'm tired, so I am just going to make this announcement, get your opinion on it, and I'm going to get ready for bed because I am exhausted. Okay, I'm exhausted. So I'm going to make this announcement. This announcement is super exciting for me. It's something I've been wanting to do for years, and I'm ready for this. I am ready to take this next step. I am going to start taking commission work. So if you want a modded blaster or a painted blaster, like anything I saw on the channel, or you have some crazy idea that you don't want to try out for yourself for whatever reason, I will do that, and I will do it for a very small cut. I am not trying to make money off this hobby. Any money that I make from these projects will be going towards helping to grow the channel, helping to get this channel more out there so I can bring more people into this hobby. But I am super excited to be able to start taking commission orders. That's officially open now. If you want to be able to start taking or pitch your commission idea to me, because I won't take all of them. I'm picky about what I will and will not do. But if you have a commission you want me to do, parts you want me to find, or whatever it is, email me. My email is in my profile. I will have a short video up tomorrow sometime. Hopefully, if I have time, I will put that up tomorrow with all the information for that. I will be doing paint work come September because, as I said before, I do my painting outside, and the humidity and heat does not agree with paint. Let's just say that. But I will be doing all sorts of performance modification starting now. I will hopefully be able to start doing integration work. But I want to learn how to do that with my own money and my own blasters before I start doing that for you guys. Because if I'm going to screw up, I want to screw up on my own stuff and not on yours. So before I do any integration work, I'm going to figure that out for myself. And I will also be selling stuff that I build. I will have a few things that I just really want to build. And I will be offering that to you guys as well. And not only am I going to be selling stuff that I build, I want to be able to trade it. So let's say you have a bunch of blasters laying around your house that you don't use and you want to get rid of. And I have something you want. Send me an email. I will trade blasters for blasters. I want to keep building my collection and get my hands on more stuff so I can have a... I don't even know what the word is for it. I want to be able to give better advice from knowing more of what's out there and using what's out there more. So if you want to trade something for something else, let me know. I am perfectly open to it. Shoot me an email. Worst I can say is no. And I am wanting to help you. If you're trying to find parts, you don't know where to get them, or you want to learn how to do painting work of your own and stuff like that, let me know. Send me an email and I'll help you the best I can. I've had so many people in this hobby help me so willingly with any of my questions and helping me figure stuff out, learn stuff, and find products that I want to help you guys do that soon. I want to be able to help you guys learn and grow in this hobby as much as I have. And I'm looking forward to continue learning about this hobby. Yeah. My second announcement is that I will be doing a giveaway as soon as we hit 150 subscribers. I will be giving away a modified Nerf ward with your choice of half dart brass barrel or in one dart brass barrel. The only cost to you is nothing. You just have to subscribe, and when we hit that, I will tell you how to enter. It's simple, and it will be fun for everybody. I'll be doing an awesome giveaway, and I cannot wait to do that. I can't wait to get these more out, because to my knowledge, I'm the only person who does these mods where I can take the ward and make it half dark. I sent one to Captain Xavier, and he is the only person I have gave one to. So unless someone else is out there and they're not talking about this, I am the only person doing it. And I'm so glad I was able to invent a mod for this community. So many other people have done that. That's how we have modding. But I can't wait to be able to do it myself. And I'm so glad I was able to give you guys a mod that I came up with, right? I mean, it's not super unique. People have done this before. They just haven't done it to this Braster. Which makes me super excited. Yeah. That's about it. Another question for you guys. How is the audio? I don't have a microphone. I'm using the microphone on my phone. So, I'm thinking about getting a Bluetooth microphone that I'll just clip on to my bandana or my hoodie or my shirt or something. But, yeah, if you guys say the audio sucks, I will pick up a $30, $40 microphone on Amazon sometime and start using that. I just don't have anything currently. That's why I haven't been using it. So if the audio sounds good, let me know. If it sounds bad, let me know. If you're okay with it, let me know. Back to the comments. A correction showcase on the channel. I am hoping to do that soon. I haven't found the best way to present it yet. I haven't decided how I want to showcase it all. I could just leave it all on my wall. I could just put it all on my floor. I could put it in my driveway. I could put it in my backyard. I could spread it out on my bed. I could spread it out wherever else. I haven't decided how I want to do that yet. The audio is a little bit glitchy. Okay. I'm planning on getting a microphone sometime. I haven't had the excess funds that I didn't feel like it was needed for me to be able to spend money on it. I haven't had any complaints about it. So far, I've been able to just increase the volume in the editing, and it's been fine. So I've been leaving it at that. But yeah, I am looking forward to doing the showcase. That will be fun. I just have to figure out how I'm going to do it. Yeah, I would love to show you guys the whole inside of my closet and how I have it all organized, my workbench, a whole walkthrough of everything. I haven't had the time. I honestly haven't had the time. I've been so busy. But yeah, I'm hoping to do, if you didn't hear earlier, I'm going to be modding one of these soon. The Fortnite, I guess, because that's the only thing right here. I guess that's what it's called. I have a Braster wraps coming from Out of Darts, or I have 67 of them. I bought them all out, just I could. So I bought them all out, and I'm going to be putting it on this and upgrading this. I don't know what I'm going to do. I already tried opening it, and somehow I screwed it up. So I'm going to open it back up and figure out how I can do it. I may do that on a live stream if you guys want to see that. The other thing is for the next redneck build video. I'm using the Nerf Modulus Tri-Strike. I have a extra half-dart adapter that I got from the X-Shot Long Shot Pro, and I have a breech that I have already made half-dart. Just a stock breech that I have removed the Smart AR out of. So this shouldn't be too difficult to do. Shouldn't be. That's the thing. A lot of things that you think are going to be easy in this hobby turn out being ridiculously hard. But yeah, I am going to end this thing because I am exhausted, and it's been going on for an hour or 45 minutes almost, and I was planning to only do it for 15 minutes. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any ideas, yes, strong arm. I'm gonna try and turn it into a sniper. I have a couple barrels, and I'm gonna see what I can do, but I don't have a muzzle for it, or the breech for it, so I will just be throwing parts together, and I'm not sure how I would make it a metal barrel without having the correct parts. It's, to my knowledge, it's kind of like a retaliator, so I may look into ordering those parts from Out of Darts if he has any left. That's kind of, most people don't do retaliator mods anymore. It's kind of old. Oh, so you want me to do the modding process in the next video? Are you talking for the Tri-Strike or the Fortnite Braster? I don't want to do a video because it takes hours. Oh no, maybe not hours. 45 minutes to an hour and a half usually for basic mods like this where I already know what it looks like on the inside. That is a lot of editing, and I do all the editing on my phone. I do everything on my phone. I don't have a laptop or a computer to do the editing on. So my phone does not like that. It will take 4 hours to process that much editing. So what I may do, if you guys want, I may live stream it. It will most likely be 2 live streams, because when you have to glue stuff, it has the set. But if you guys are interested in a live stream, let me know down in the comments. I will be leaving this live stream up so I can go back and review comments and just make sure I didn't miss anything. But yeah, if you guys want me to do that, let me know. Any more questions before I go? Anything else? I'm honestly really impressed that I was able to get anybody to watch this. I've got 3 viewers right now, and that's I was not expecting anybody to show up for this. So hopefully we can get more people to show up in the future. Hopefully we can turn this into a big fun community, and hopefully we will keep growing this hobby. Hopefully, if I can get enough commission orders to the point where I'm becoming known in the hobby a little bit more, next year I will hopefully have a booth at FoamCon. That's the goal. If I can get enough people who want my paint jobs and want my mods, I will be more than happy to open a booth at the In-War FoamCon. I've been wanting to do that for a long time. Hopefully this will help get us there. Okay, any last questions before I end? Anybody else have anything they want to ask or say? Anything about the wall, or any ideas, or any suggestions, or anything at all? No problem, man. I enjoyed it. I don't even know if I hit 100 subscribers during this live stream. Anybody know if I did that or not? Someone was saying something about it. I don't know how to check because I'm doing this on my phone, so I'll just have to check afterwards. Yeah. Okay. No more questions? I'm probably going to end it here, guys. This is fun. If you guys want me to do... Oh, 101. Oh, shit. Wow. That is... Wow. That happened quick, because I just started doing this. I just started this channel in June. Mid-June. I thought it would take me months to get 100, and I got 101, and I'm getting more than 100 views on every video I do. Thank you guys so much. This is literally awesome. This is amazing. Thank you guys. By the way, someone suggested that I do a battle vest for my patches and my other bandana. And I have decided I am going to do that. I need to figure out what type of vest I want to do, and just how I want to do the setup. So that will be coming soon. I can't wait to get that done. I'm hoping to eventually start a club in my local area, because down in the south, there's not a lot of people down here. Most of the nerfing community is in the northwest area. And in the southeast, there's just not a lot of people here, I found. So I'm going to be trying to start my own community eventually, and hopefully that'll become more signature thing. Battle vest with all our patches on it. I'm just saying. Yeah. Hope you guys had a good time. If you guys have any more suggestions or anything, put them down in the comments. If you want me to make this a regular thing where we do this every Friday night, or a different day, if a different day works better for you, let me know in the comments. This has been a lot more fun than I thought it was going to be, and I will definitely do it again if that's what you guys want. Alright, I'm going to keep saying I'm getting off until I actually get out of here, so I'm just going to go. I hope you guys enjoyed. Peace. How do I end this?